Muy buenas chicos, bienvenidos a Escalera de Color, a un capítulo más de Full con GreedFall. Vamos a continuar con la misión principal, que era la voz del muerto. Tenemos que encontrar la pista del Alto Rey Bimbar, ¿vale? Entonces, vale, pues vamos a hacer la misión principal, que es la de la pista del Alto Rey. Y tenemos que investigar a alguno de estos tres personajes, ¿no? Vamos a ver... aquí en el mapa tenemos fogata aquí, perfecto. Bañes. Vamos a ver. Vale, perdón. Esto... Vale, va saltándose de una misión principal a otra. Perfecto, no pasa nada. Cuidado con los animalitos. Y el paisaje, tío, que es que es súper bestia también. Es que, madre mía, el rodeo que hay que dar. Este no es primo de Assassin's Creed, ¿eh? Vamos a ver por aquí. Vale, la aldea de Brinarri. Abrimos. Es el rey Ulan. Pues nada, ya está. Hablamos con el rey Ulan. Y a tomar por saco. Ayúdanos, buen hombre. Buena mujer, ayúdanos. Reina Ulan.
I'm in need of your help, Ulan.
O
I'm
jefa
looking for
Ulan,
your
o
High
como sea.
King Vinbar. I was told that you were one of the last people to see him.
I wouldn't know where you could find him. He disappeared moons ago, but you are our ally, our friend. I will tell you about the last time I met with him. We had met in the council at Dorhad Genadu to decide what to do about the Renaiks, but we were unable to come to an understanding. Some of us are full of violence.
Bueno, vamos al lío. Vamos a ver.
By befriending your kind. Deirdre and the poor Bladnid were among them, alas. And only speak about the massacres. I defended you, of course, and attempted to make them hear reason, with some help from the cautious Dunkas.
Vale, el moderado Dunkas. Pero nuestro desacuerdo enfadó a Bimbar. Decidió marcharse y buscar consejo en otra parte.
He wanted to go to the heart of the island to consult with on Milfrictiman.
Do you think he might have stayed there?
I doubt it. It was too long ago. You should travel to Wenshavar, his village. Even if he decided to stay away from his people.
Vale, Wenshavar.
He would not have abandoned his closest friends.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Pues nada, tío.
Nothing.
Ya está.
I must go.
Que te vaya todo bien. Aquí en la aldea. Yo paso de animalitos. Vamos por aquí. Buah, pues este animalito no hay forma de pasar. Estos animalitos no. Este es el líder de la manada. Cambio de arma, por favor. Pum. 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 Vamos, pues el líder de la manada al carrer. Venga, anda. Los bichitos. Mira, bien la beta. Vale, el mineral, hierro. Ahí está. Hay hierro y fuego. Forjaré una arma. Vamos a ver, ¿por dónde? Me he equivocado, creo que me he equivocado, ¿eh? De todas formas, vamos a ver por aquí. Más animalitos. Oiga, y esto con la paso de cola esta, le vuelan violetas. Toma, hombre. ¡Ay, va! Yo a pegar. Qué bien. Y le volan este y encima. Me va a envenenar, desgraciado. Me cago en... ¡Ay, guau! Que pega unos coletazos. Que no peguen más con la cola, hombre. Que este bicho sí me ha gustado, me ha hecho gracia. O sea, es que él no vea el cabrón. Bueno, vamos. Me imagino que será por aquí. Vamos a ver. No, me he equivocado el sitio, tío. Es que esto es... Tiene un lío el mapa este. No pasa nada. Mira que ahí, que se la pega un poquito en el río. Que vienen de correr aquí los guerreras. Vale, aquí. Otra vez a lavarse. Vamos a reñirnos. A ver, es que me gusta bañarme. Cuidado, ostras, estos bichos. Vale, un Jorgland, que no sé qué puñeta es, pero vamos a pegar un par de tiros al Jorgland. Ahí va. ¿Has visto que se encienden los jodidos? Poquito, Vamos. Gracias, ahí estamos. Cuidado, Cuidado, que estos huevos. Vale, anda. ¿Dónde vais, loco? Ah, qué coraje me da a mí. Esto sí que es un fallo del juego que me da mucha rabia. Es que ahora me sale de su zona de combate y otra va a empezar. Otra reanimado del todo. Y como encima te empujan y te van echando hacia atrás. Venga, al carré. Ahí va. No empuje. Pega fuerte, la maestra. Vale, que hay otro. Pégame al cuerno y a dormir. Madre mía, vámonos. Y un altar. Aquí hay un altar. Vamos a cogerlo solo por gusto. Ahí tenemos el punto de habilidad. Vamos a ver, esto ya está cogido. Ahí va. Solo por vicio, solo por coger el punto de habilidad. Vamos a continuar con la misión por aquí. A ver dónde nos lleva. Dime que es por aquí, tío, que no me jodas. Vale, por aquí por abajo, se supone. Joder, tío, no, ya paso yo que... Madre mía, de verdad. Más huertas con trompo. Vale, esto tiene que ser ya la aldea. Vale, aquí. O sea, la zona esta de investigación. Es una aldea, al principio, pero bueno. Este no quiere hablar. Esta persona no quiere hablar. Vale, vienen marcados como iconos de conversación. De acuerdo, pues entonces tiene que ser. Uno tiene que ser. Si me deja subir, por favor. Este de aquí, este señor. O señorita. Señorita, perdón. Disculpe usted. Ah, pues es un tío. Joder, macho.
Hello.
Qué fino
I'm
estoy
sorry,
hoy.
but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse.
Entonces
Oh,
es
you
un
never met one
renaise.
at the bond.
Sí.
Might I do something for you?
I'm
Ayúdame
looking
sobre
to
el alto
find
rey.
Vinbar, the High King of Tirfredi, and I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared
Tenemos que
after
encontrar a
visiting the heart
Vinbar.
of the island,
Vinbar Bosé.
but I was
Perdón.
hoping someone here might know where he's hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion of our king.
Voy
Where
a
might
hablar
I
con
find her?
Cera.
I do not know. She left the village and I have not seen her in several days. Anything else?
Anything else, pues
Goodbye.
nada más.
What
Anything
hour
else,
is it?
pues nada más. Todo listo. Muchas thank you por... Vamos a ver. Tiene que haber otro personaje con la que hablar. Aquí, esto es.
Tumad. It is rare to see Renaigse here. Is there something I
Exactamente.
can do for you?
I'm looking for
Vamos a
High
preguntar por
King
Alto Rey.
Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island, but someone here in this village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be
Es
Sarah.
Cera. Pero por
But
aquí no lo va a
you will
encontrar.
not find her here. Anything else?
Anything else?
Would you know
Pues sí,
where
¿que
I
dónde
could
está?
find Sarah?
She left to follow Vinbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaigse could understand.
Bueno,
Our
tú
High
explícalo,
King
Leñé.
is on Olmenawi, and the Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the En-Olmil Frichtimen.
He is becoming a Nadaig. It is the fate of the wisest among us.
Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the cavern of knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded.
Bueno, ojo no.
Anything else?
Anything else? Me encanta eso.
Where is
¿Dónde
this
está la
cavern of
cueva?
knowledge
Claro.
located?
I don't know. The caverns of knowledge are the concern of the Donegada. Anything else?
Anything else?
Thank you for your help.
Hace gracia.
Wa Aulemsek.
Venga, no pasa nada. Vamos a hablar otra vez con el pavo este.
Might I do something for you?
Sí,
I
¿dónde
heard
está la
talk
cueva?
about a cavern of knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go, within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them, and they learn. There are some on Tirfredi. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here, but the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place, a place for only the Donegada. Anything
De acuerdo.
else?
Pues nada más,
Goodbye.
muchacho.
What hour and seg?
Muchas gracias por todo. Vamos a ver dónde está la cueva de cerca de Kubis, la cueva del saber. Quita, pero lo afro. Vamos a ver. Estaba afra, no es porque. Vamos a ver. Mira, aquí hay una hoguera. Vamos a activarla, seguramente, un campamento. Vale, como nos pilla de camino. ¿Se puede coger algo? Sí, monedas y munición. Joder, pues por esto no usar armas. La moneda de munición la tenían ahí, Ojito. Vamos a ver, el campamento está aquí. Lo activamos. Y seguimos hacia adelante. Vamos para allá. Vale, debe ser por aquí, pero espero no perderme. A ver, por aquí sí. Está cerca de Cowis. Cowis o como sea, parece galés eso. Ojito, que tenemos otra vez los lambras. Estos son otros lambras. Deja ya la cola quieta, hombre. Deja ya la cola quietecita. No me he visto. Venga, vámonos. Deja ya la cola quietecita, hombre. Se monta a pegar bocado. Joder, que me mata. Fíjate, hombre. Fíjate. Toma, el piñazo de casconillo. Vale, nos curan. Perfecto. Madre mía, lo bichacos esto, Vale, bien. Vamos a continuar el camino. Vale, aquí tiene que haber otra hoguera o algo. Vámonos. Sí, aquí hay un campamento, bien. Nos dan 100 puntos de experiencia por tener establecido el campamento aquí. Vale.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
¿Qué es esto? Están pegando.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us. You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto. Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable.
Estás como Afra, ¿no? Vestida como Afra.
Remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need,
¿no?
but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage.
Un momento, perdona.
In a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that...
No puedo grabar nada, tío. Aquí. Ojo. Ojo.
These monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
Vamos a liberarla, venga. Atención que empieza la pesca.
But I recognize this face. Lord de Sardet. What a pleasure to see you again. What good wind brings you?
Sí, un buen viento que te va a pegar una paliza que vas a flipar.
And then they say hello, as if it were nothing.
I'm sure that they will explain what pushes them to treat her this way.
Believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had told us what we wanted. You see, we have been studying these beings that show, like you, such strange markings on their bodies. We call them metamorphs, but the natives call them Onol Manawi. And we seek to learn through what process they metamorphosize. We heard talk of a cavern of knowledge. The savages hide all of their knowledge within them. And certainly all the secrets that interest us. We discovered one here, but are unable to enter. This woman, she knows how to enter. But as you have witnessed, she refuses to tell us how. To know we are
Sí, no lo va a
so
decir,
close to
porque no me da la gana.
understanding
Vaya,
such
hombre, normal,
a
como está tratando.
fascinating phenomenon. And to be able to do nothing. Let's just say it has made us aggressive.
It's extremely regrettable. Free her. We would like to have a word with her.
She won't tell you anything. Let us handle this. She will give in at some point.
De eso nada.
Afra?
I am so ashamed. To think that I worked alongside you. You are not sages. You are worth no more than a band of drunken brutes. And you shame me even more than the others. To think that we left our master's service together because of his cruelty.
You are unfair, Afra. We are so close to making a fantastic discovery. You know that deep down I am not like that.
Then prove it.
Podemos hacerlo,
Free
ahí
her
estamos.
now. We shall leave. Nothing more holds us here.
Anda, al carré. Si no queréis que os pegue una paliza. Vamos,
How are
hombre.
you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wen Shavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe this is where he's hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm
Vale.
hoping to find answers. You save me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me. The Cave of Knowledge is a bit further north.
De acuerdo. Va a que seguirla para ir a la cueva del saber. Que os meta sin una que os vaya entera. Como la tocáis más. Se tratan a los insulanos a patadas, macho. Vaya tela.
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge.
Vale, aquí está
I
la
hope
cueva.
that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The caverns of knowledge are truly
Las cuevas se ve que
sacred
son lugares
places.
realmente sagrados.
Only the
Solo los
Donegad
Donegad
have
tienen
the right
derecho a
to
entrar.
enter.
But you're not a Donegad. Is that right?
I am
Ah,
not,
toma.
but I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me,
Nosotros también podemos entrar,
you
ojo,
may enter
ahora.
as well. Even if I am not sure I can trust you, because you spared these people. Remind yourself that this honor is
Pero
immense.
¿qué quieres,
and show
hija? ¿Me voy a
respect.
cortar aquí con todo o
I
qué?
implore you.
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
Vale, venga. Exploramos la cueva. Cargando la textura a medio metro.
Still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt.
Vinbar, sin duda. Parece como si estuviera caminando por el aire hacia el volcán.
A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you
De
came
acuerdo.
in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to
Vaya
his
tela.
status and the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
Buena pregunta. ¿Por qué Vinbar no te lo contó? A saber. La traspaso por encima. Na, 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 na. Vamos a ver. Vale, aquí había aquí hay un objeto, me parece.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Donegad, becoming a Nadaig Manema.
Vale.
Vinbar was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to
O sea,
follow.
se va a convertir en un
If I
gran pájaro.
understand
Bueno,
correctly, the Donegad are metamorphed differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinolmenawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a
guay,
Guardian
¿no?
of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, it might take place the very moment
Madre
when the
mía.
Donegad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtemen.
O sea, unos tardan varios años y otros en el mismo instante,
to
¡pum!
bid him farewell.
Esperemos que sí. Déjame abrir el cofrecito este que hay aquí.
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage.
Subimos por
All we
aquí.
have to do is find out which.
Aquí hay otro fresco.
This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. This door appears to be in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I've
Sí,
run
sí,
into
eso sabemos
similar
ya.
barriers.
Sí.
It's all a matter
Esa
of finding
puerta.
the right seed. But here there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place, where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
Vale. Es un capítulo un poco más tranquilo hoy, ¿no? La verdad. Pero ya nos estamos acercando, creo que al final, o por lo menos, si no al final, por lo menos a saber qué está pasando con...
On this one we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see the path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enolmir Frichtimen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there's still enough of him left to answer us. And that Constantine is with him. And that he is still alive.
Who is Constantine? I thought you were looking for Vinbar.
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbar would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tierna Hak Kadaktus that he took my cousin.
The Tierna told you this? And so you seek to avenge him?
No. Only to save my cousin and try to understand why.
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbar take your cousin? I don't understand. My head spins. I need to breathe fresh air. I shall await you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you soon.
Am I the only one to think this woman's departure is suspicious?
Sarah is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband. This door is locked.
Ahí va.
Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
We should have noticed that she did not trust us. Well, let's search. There must be another exit to this cave.
Por el pasaje tras ese mural, o sea, por aquí, ¿no? Aquí estamos. Hoy una misión más tranquilita, ¿no? Más... Perdonad que hay mucho ruido en casa. También me duele un poco una muela, que estoy aquí. Una misión un poco más tranquila la de hoy. Vamos a ver si... hemos salido de la cueva. Olé, encuentra el pasaje hacia la montaña. Pues vamos. Mira que cuesta. Corre. Los escalones rocosos. Vale, pues... ¿Por dónde hay que ir? A todo esto. Para menudo paseo, ¿no? Vale, tenemos... Si seguimos por aquí recto, llegamos a esta hoguera, saltamos a esta... Y ya por lo menos un trozo nos lo habremos quitado, aunque tampoco es que te quite mucho. Uy, va, cuidado con las trampas,
She must have set them to make sure that we wouldn't be able to follow her.
Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
Ojo que la jodida no ha puesto trampas por aquí. Vaya tela. Venga, vamos. Ya hemos recortado un poquito, hemos saltado un poco de zona de trampa. Es por aquí, ¿no? No, por el otro lado. Aquí va. Sí, hombre, que sí. Ahí va. Ahí va. Déjame en paz, hombre, me quiero ir.
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. Vimbar must have hidden the...
Vale. Pasaje secreto a la montaña. Hay un molino ahí. Pintado. Bueno, pues no sé. Vale, chicos, pues creo que vamos a dejar el capítulo aquí, porque el siguiente ya entramos en el santuario. Vale, vamos a buscar a Cera y a ver qué nos comenta. Y a ver si ya de una vez encontramos al Alto Rey, porque vaya telita, No es que nos está llevando ya 40 minutos, una cosa así, 35, 40 minutos, que es lo que nos va a llevar de capítulo. Y tampoco quiero que se convierta en un capítulo muy largo, porque estamos viendo que es muy tranquilo. Así que bueno, pues nos vemos con más capítulos de GreedFall y más series aquí en Escalera de Color. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.